He gave her a big hug.
This is what success sounds like in Kansas City.
I was only trying to help, I said. Daddy smiled.
Right here.
Not enough kids get to hear it.
The first guy was big. No way.
Meet Carly and Landon Hart, 2 kids who beat the odds.
They love to read, and I think that started very early.
In a system that fails so many others.
I see them kind of trying to cover it up by maybe, laughing or being a class clown.
Their mother, Ebony Hart, sees it firsthand every day. She's a paraeducator in a Kansas City school.
It definitely is disheartening seeing this huge gap that there is, especially with my culture, Black people.
The gap Ebony is talking about is very real. A new study from UMKC and SchoolSmart KC examined all 17 districts in the Kansas City public education system, public and charter schools alike. Just 22% of Black students are proficient in reading skills. For Hispanic students, it's 27%. That's compared to 61% of white students. These numbers represent real children, maybe even yours.
It's not shocking.
Katina Taylor founded Dreams KC, a Kansas City nonprofit fighting to improve literacy.
What does this number mean in the classroom?
It means that if you stand up Black and brown children in a classroom, say 10, then you're about 3 to 5 of them, if not more, are going to be struggling.
She's seen the gap up close.
I saw it firsthand the 15 years that I spent in the classroom. The children aren't the problem. It's a system. And we have to, at this point, just address the system.
A system she calls ever-changing. For 50 years, the approach to teaching reading has shifted back and forth. In the 1970s, schools taught reading through phonics, sounding out words letter by letter. In the late 80s, schools switched to the 3-cueing system, teaching kids to recognize sight words from memory. Then, in the 2000s, educators returned to phonics, this time grounded in what's known as the science of reading. To Taylor, those shifts shut out a generation of kids.
Higher ed, graduation rates, you name it, it is impacted even while they're still in school before graduation.
Would you call it a crisis in Kansas City?
It's been a crisis, and not just in Kansas City. It is a nationwide crisis, it is a statewide crisis.
It is a statewide crisis, so we asked the state's top education leaders what's being done to address it.
I'm Kelly Jones, Deputy Commissioner of Learning Services for the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education.
And under Kelly Jones' watch at DESE, every child learning to read in Missouri is her responsibility.
39 points is a big gap.
A gap, she says, is not acceptable.
No, anytime you have those gaps, I think you really have got to take a look at that and do what you can to really lessen that margin.
Jones says the state wants the science of reading in every classroom and is restricted 3-cueing, but she stopped short of a ban.
Why not just ban it?
That's a tough one. I think the ones that are using a little bit of 3-cueing, I don't think that's their primary resource.
More than 10 states have gone further, banning 3-cueing outright, including Kansas. A Missouri Senate bill now aims to do the same.
What would you say directly to a Black or Hispanic family in Kansas City whose child is struggling right now?
We've got to get the best teachers in front of these kids to teach them, number one. We've got to get community partners to continue to work with these students.
Hey everybody, Miss B here.
Community partners like Beatrice Henry are already doing just that.
Really to kind of target the issue that we're having now with low literacy rates in our area.
Her free YouTube program, The Joy of Reading, teaches parents how to teach their own kids how to read.
I always say that the things that I create, the programs for parents, are a seed. I like to tell parents, start here, and you or your child bloom it and grow it from here.
And yesterday, we went for a bike ride around the park.
Through Beatrice, success is blooming in the Hart household.
They both are very proficient in reading above grade level.
Parents like Ebony aren't waiting for a broken system to catch up.
If our students are reading, that's just going to birth more leaders in the communities.
They're building readers into leaders.
She could not get in the house fast enough. Mommy!
Proof that in Kansas City, the gap is real. But so are the parents closing it, one household at a time.
I looked at Daddy and beamed.
My hair is mommy, daddy, and me. It's hair love. Oh, that was cute.